This is what they're known for. They have like all sorts of different pies. And I will show you guys. It was only like $9. And they're these cute little pies. I'm definitely not going to eat it, but I'm like, you know what? It's an experience. So we're going to have some. I stopped at the Gifford House to grab a pie. This is what they're known for. And I'm just sitting here looking at the beautiful cliffs. And I have two horses who are watching me right now. And so I'm going to have a bite. It's not too sweet, which is good. This is a pie. Oop. I'll be taking this with me, but I wanted to have some. And my first time having like anything like this in a really long time, so yeah. And it's just beautiful. I'm going to show you guys really quick what I get to see. Oh my god. What is that? Natural bridge, that's it. And it was challenging, even though they said it's easy, but it's like 0.8 miles, and then you make your way back, and then I have another quote-unquote easy 2.2 mile. Look at this. I just have a few hikers that are coming up and by, but it's almost like a little amphitheater. It echoes, and it's beautiful. It's definitely warmer here, and so I stripped down a couple layers. It's like in the upper 50s versus yesterday when I was in my, basically in my sweats all day and my jacket up until I climbed up the hill. But anyway, that's where I'm at. Proud of myself. Break before I turn around on the Grand Wash Trail, and it's about 2.2 miles, and I went to the visitor center, talked to one of the rangers, and I was like, I just need an easy hike I can do. And you know, he asked me, he's like, where are you staying? And I told him I'm like, I'm gonna be in Moab overnight, or at least for the next day or two. And he's like, okay, well, go do these hikes. So yeah, it's really pretty, and basically I'm supposed to stop at the Narrows where it's a part where the canyon is about 16 feet from each other, and I went past that, and so that was the area when he told me just go there and then turn around. So I went and exploring a little bit more, and look at all this beauty behind me. Gorgeous. Perfect day. So I'm gonna head back, and then I think I have a 2-hour drive to Moab. The ranger mentioned, he was like, you might want to leave around like 3 o'clock because, you know, it gets dark, which I learned last night that there are cows and a lot of deer that like to just jump out in the road in front of your car. So I nearly hit 3 sets of deer last night, and luckily I was driving below the speed limit, and so I was able to stop before I hit them, but it's kind of scary. Anyways, I'm gonna get up and get moving, and I'll probably get back to you guys once I hit the road. Okay guys, Airbnb for Moab. So I just got here and it's pretty sick. This is why I wanted it. I had such a crummy place to stay last night, so I'm glad that I upgraded. So I have this lovely kitchen, and then bedroom, nice. Walk in to a lovely bath, bam. And then you have a bathtub in here as well. I don't know, we're gonna light it. Bathtub and shower. And then I think this might be a walk-in closet, which it is. Extra towels and blankets and sheets. This is sick. I wanna live here so bad. This would be like perfect. And then I think this is a guest bathroom. So actually no, this is normal bathroom. Okay, and toilet there. And I just threw all my stuff in. But isn't this place cool? And we're like right down the street from Arches National Park. So like less than like 10 minutes away. Oh, and guess what, guys? Guess what else I got with this? We got a freaking hot tub, and I will be in it in like 5 minutes. It's kind of weird to have a little barbecue pit. I'm not using that. It's cold. I may not eat outside, but I got to view the road. It's in this business park, so it's kind of weird, but it's really cute inside. So anyways, I am gonna strip down. Actually, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner and clean out my cooler, and then I'm jumping into, okay, so I'm in the hot tub after a long day of just hiking, long couple of days of hiking. So you take this time just to think about everything that I learned at BTS and like what's next. What do I need to do next? And I know one of the things is I need to do the meditation that they sent out. It's called the Tree of Life meditation. So I need to work on that and then review my affirmations and journal. I have a national park journal, so I have to journal about Capitol Reef National Park today. So that's really what I'm doing right here. And then really kind of like next steps of what am I going to do next? You know, like I created a podcast. I have all this stuff that I need to do. You know, who do I need to ask for help? Like, there's so much. So anywho, I'm also enjoying the stars up above. And if you've never gone to a national park, definitely go to like Bryce Canyon. I think they have really good dark skies. And look up. It's very busy. Like this, it's crazy. Like the universe is very busy. There's a lot going on. And also Zion, they're at least where I was, it wasn't the best viewpoint. So, you know, but I think that if you get further out away from like the actual main road, then you'll actually have like a good viewing point. But yeah, no, this trip has been incredible. I'm so glad that I treated myself to this wonderful Airbnb because I really need it. And then after this, I'm going to take a nice hot shower or a hot bath. Okay, so I am at one of the first windows arches, and it's like a big playground. You just see like people and kids climbing up on the rocks. Super fun, love it. And it's just amazing. I don't know how happy people are getting up here, but I'm not trying to break my ankles. But no, it's incredible. I'm gonna give you guys a closer look. Okay, taking another quick little moment just to like sit and relax. I went and I sat underneath one of the arches and it was so peaceful, so crazy peaceful. So yeah, I'm just having time to reflect. And today, as I'm like going through the park, I'm like kind of missing not having a family. It's really weird. There's a lot of kids up here today. And it kind of like, my heart kind of twinged a little bit like, oh, must be fun to bring your kids and do something cool like this. But anyways, I'm just grateful to be here and to just have this time just to be out in nature and have fun and explore. Super fun. Challenging myself. Like I find my mind telling me like, oh no, that's like, you shouldn't do that. That's, you know, too scary. And then I'm like, okay, I'm looking at all the other possible ways that I could get hurt. And I'm like, okay, well, if I go this way, this is safer. And if I do this, it'll be better. So this has just been a really good trip to just kind of push myself, and I have a lot of time to reflect and really about changing my thoughts. And it's definitely going to be a challenge because, you know, coming back into the real world it's going to be like, you know, your daily grind. And I'm trying to change up that daily grind. So it's all about like trying to reframe. I've been doing a lot of reframing in my mind, and you know, I'm thinking too far ahead. I have an event this weekend that I'm hosting, and I'm like, oh, what if I don't do this? And maybe I should do this. And I just keep reframing it and saying like, everything's going to work out perfectly and everything will get taken care of. It's not a big deal. So anyways, I am really looking forward to the challenge of starting a podcast and getting the word out. Like I actually, you know, I had a podcast, but I have a couple of episodes recorded, but like nothing more than that. So I'm going to do like a hard launch, I think in January, and figuring out how I'm going to keep the theme of hot tub with people that I'm interviewing from all over the world. So I think it's just asking people, even if you have a tub at home, just sit in it and just pretend. So I don't know, there's just something fun about like being in a hot tub. But anyways, yeah, this is what's going on today and some of my thoughts, and it is absolutely beautiful. There's something about like the desert beauty that is very healing, and I've felt the peace here. And like, you know, this is Native American land, and the Hopi Nation, I was reading a sign that talked about like, it's like all the arches are like they hold something spiritual, and I definitely felt that. And so yeah, I'm looking forward to exploring some more. Okay, so I am at the Delicate Arch kind of viewpoint, and I see people are going further. So I'm like, I keep pushing myself just to go a little bit further, and I keep running into this couple. Their name's John and Tara, and it's so cute. They're like, I saw them yesterday when I was hiking. I saw him at the gas station. I used the bathroom so bad yesterday, and I was praying for a gas station, and no one came up, and I was like, yes. Anyways, I keep running into them, and I was like, where are you guys going tomorrow? And they're like, we're going to Canyonlands, and I'm like, see you tomorrow. So anyway, I'm gonna see if I can get a little bit closer, but it's beautiful. And they said this hike was easy. It was not freaking easy. Okay, it's hard going uphill. It's hard, especially when you're from, like I keep saying, when you live on sea level, it's different. Okay, it's a different vibe. Okay, I've officially made it to the top of this ridge line. It's beautiful. It's crazy that I made it, but there's another couple that's vlogging behind me as well. It's pretty cool. It's amazing what you can do when you push yourself. Okay guys, I made it to Skyline Arch. It's behind me, way up there. This is my last hike of the day. I've done some incredible hikes, and right now, I'm sure it's not gonna last for long. There's no one here, so it's been really peaceful to just sit here and listen to the silence, feel the wind. And then I'm gonna head back and then make my ways to my other Airbnb, which will be closer to Canyonlands National Park. That's where I'm heading tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to it.